Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SK Academy of Mathematics. Today we are going to learn how to solve the problem on vector norms. Given two set of vectors, they have given two set of vectors. One is with respect to V and another one is with respect to W. Considering these two set of vectors, we are going to represent the norms, that is L1 norm, L2 norm and L infinity norm by considering the condition of V, W and 3V minus W. How to represent the solution? I am going to teach you step by step. Okay, done. First, let us represent the given solution. Given V, which is equal to 2 minus 3 1 4, and calculator W, which is equal to the vectors 1 minus 1 2 5 and minus 2. Then we can represent it as V1 equal to 2 and V2 equal to minus 3 and V3 equal to 1 and V4 equal to 4. And similarly, W1 equal to minus 1, W2 equal to 2 and W3 equal to 5 and W4 equal to minus 2. Now we have the vectors V, W, but we don't have the vector 3V minus W. To find 3V minus W, we are going to consider, that is 3V minus W. What the point? 3 into V. What is V? 2 minus 3 1 4 minus 1 2 5 minus 2. 3V minus W. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are minus 9, 3 1s are 3, 4 3s are 12, minus of minus 1, 2, 5 and minus 2. 3V, capital letter 3V minus W, which is equal to 6, minus of minus becomes plus. 6 plus 1, 7, minus 9, minus 2, minus 11, 3, minus 5, you get minus 2, 12, minus into minus plus, 12 plus 2, 14. This is the value of 3V minus W. minus W. Now let us find L1 norm. See, we have V, W to 3V minus W. Now I can represent the L1 norm. So first condition, let us represent L1 norm. L1 norm is given by norm capital letter V1, which is equal to modulus. What are the elements? Just you need to add modulus 2 plus or minus modulus 3 plus of modulus 1 plus modulus 4. You get? See, 2 plus 3, 5. Since modulus sign becomes positive, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. Next, norm W1, which is equal to, what is W? Minus 1 plus 2 plus modulus 5 plus modulus minus 2. Again you get 10. See, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. Then norm 3V minus W 1, which is equal to norm modulus 7 plus 11 plus minus 2 modulus plus modulus 14, which is equal to, use the calculator, represent the solution. That is 7 plus 11 plus 2 plus 14. You get 34. This completes L1 norm. Next, let us go with respect to L2 norm. L2 norm. L2 norm is given by norm V2. Norm V2, which is equal to square root of modulus V. That is, V becomes modulus 2 square modulus minus 3 square plus modulus 1 square plus modulus 4 square, which is equal to, okay, I am going to show you in the calculator. That is, see, Consider the calculator. Square root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 1 square plus 4 square. You get root 30. You get root 30. Next, norm W2, which is equal to square root of W, that is modulus minus 1 square plus modulus 2 square plus modulus 5 square plus modulus minus 2 square, which is equal to, you take the calculator, you can represent square root of 1 square minus become positive plus 2 square plus 5 square plus 2 square, you get 34. Square root of 34. The last, that is norm 3V minus W, norm 2, which is equal to square root of modulus 7 square modulus 11, okay, modulus minus 11 square plus modulus minus 2 square plus modulus 14 square, which is equal to square root of, okay, square root of 7 square plus 11 square plus 2 square plus 14 square, you get 370. You get square root of 370. Okay, done. This completes L2 norm. Now let us find L infinity norm. This is our second condition, and let us represent the third condition. It is L infinity norm. L infinity norm is given by norm capital letter V1, which is equal to maximum of modulus 2 comma modulus minus 3 comma 1 comma modulus 4. The highest is 4, the maximum number is 4. Then modulus, sorry, this is infinity, modulus norm W infinity, which is equal to maximum of minus 1, 2, 5 and minus 2, which is equal to, the highest value is 5. Then next, norm 3V minus W infinity, maximum of modulus 7, modulus minus 11, comma modulus minus 2, comma modulus 14. Close the modulus sign, close the bracket. The maximum number is 14. 4, 5 and 14 is the L infinity norm. See, this is how you are supposed to represent the given set of vectors, and then find 3V minus W. Considering these three set of vectors, we are going to find L1, L2, L3. In L1 norm, just adding this given set of elements with respect to vectors, you get 10, norm V1 equal to 10, norm W1 equal to 10 and norm 3V minus W1 equal to 34. Similarly, next we have L2 norm, that is square root of the each and every term with respect to square. It is norm V2, which is equal to square root of modulus. When it comes to modulus, it becomes negative to positive. You get root 30, and norm W2 you get square root of 34, and norm 3V minus W2 will be equal to square root of 370. Similarly, L infinity will be equal to norm V infinity, the maximum number or the biggest number we call it as 4, and norm W infinity 5, and norm 3V minus W infinity equal to 14. This is how you are supposed to represent the solution for the given set of vector norms, and you get the full marks of 6 marks. I hope you have understood each and every step of the given set of vector. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.